Hey folks, welcome back. I have a Baker Hamilton Pacific little pocket knife here. This guy is pretty neat, pretty small, tiny but mighty. It just has the typical brass liners and nickel silver bolsters. These bolsters are a little bit flatter than I'm used to, and this nice bone handle. And in pretty good shape. The funny thing is, I don't know if the camera picks it up, but it has it has a crack, and I believe this is actually a repair. It's really hard to see, so it's really good repair. But if you look real close, you can kind of see just this little edge part looks like a repair. But it's in pretty good condition. There's your tag stamp. Blades work real well. Just a bit of waddle. Nice snap to it. The secondary blade is a nail file, nail grooming guy. So it's pretty neat. A very typical little pocket knife. The pull on that's a little bit, it's not the best, but works. I always liked Baker Hamilton Pacific. My grandfather had a few of these. Can't recall how many, but more than one. Even though they're a hardware store, they were a hardware store in California, in San Francisco. They, according to my research, they started out in Sacramento in 1849 during the gold rush. They were just Baker Hamilton at the time. And then, I forget when, at some point they kind of merged with Pacific Hardware to become this Baker Hamilton Pacific. And they were making, or not making, but reselling these pocket knives between 1918 and 1943-ish. Not quite sure when it actually ended, but in 1943, the Pacific part of Baker Hamilton Pacific went away, and they just went back to Baker Hamilton and stopped making pocket knives. And they were in business until 1981 in San Francisco. So they were around for a while, but no longer in business. And the ones that I've seen from my grandfather's collection are all real nice, like this. Whoever made these knives for him knew what they were doing. It does look like whoever had this hit it with that sandpaper or something. It doesn't feel real rough, but it's got those kind of lines on it. But still in pretty good condition. All right, well, that's gonna do it for this guy. Thanks for checking it out, and see you on the next one.